How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are wrapping up the grand tour of STR Super 17, and we have the Fearsome activation Cell Max. A little bit scared of this one because we need to make it to turn 5 and we need to fall below 70%. And you know, turn 5 in the Cell Max event is kind of scary. You usually want to be finishing things by then, but we'll see if we can make it happen and get the transformation off or not. Or, you know, well, I've done this run a couple of times and it's really hard to pull off. So we'll see if we can do it here. But it's basically going to require us to avoid super attacking with basically everyone except for Piccolo and 17. Oh, there we go. Taking a super attack like that is kind of good for us. It'll help get us below that threshold. So we don't have these guys actually at max links. I know I usually wait to get them at max links to do this run, but since I'm going on my trip, I decided to go ahead and push this one forward. And so we're at like 7-8 links right now, so it's not too terrible. We did bring along Int Cell for this, as we've been doing in the past, because, you know, if we can actually fall below the right amount of HP with him and proc his transformation, he will literally annihilate Cell for us. So once we get 17 to do what he needs to do, that'll kind of be the plan. So let's see here. We got Metal Cooler coming over here. So we want to get Metal Cooler and Piccolo together, ideally, right? So let's see here. Yeah, okay, let's put Piccolo in front, I guess, right? And then rotate off the AGL1 so that way he ends up on rotation by the tech phase. Yeah, okay, this works. Alright, so really no way to avoid any super attacks this turn, so we'll just have to do it. The hard part is he does have artificial life forms as an effective category, right? So guys like Cell and, well, I mean, AGL 17 doesn't really matter, but, you know, they can deal extra damage to him. Metal Cooler as well, so we gotta be kind of careful with getting their super attacks. So getting Piccolo to build up early is important, because I think he's going to be kind of our clutch at the end. So 3 supers there are really, really good for us. Alright, letting AGL 17 get build is good. I have tested him out. He can actually super attack, tank normals from Cell pretty well. He's not going to take a super or anything, but if we actually get the double super, he'll be alright here. He's mostly here just to help when we do get that transformation for the extra links and the extra firepower for the 17s. Yeah, they actually do deal quite a bit of damage to him. So that's going to be kind of the hard part of getting the right amount of build, too. Alright, so here we are. We are in the final phase. He did lock these guys, and I kind of need to get them off. I don't want to keep them off rotation, so we went ahead and used that Sensu Bean, obviously. Let's turn on animations here so we can watch this.
I think it's time to put him out of his misery, 17.
Why are you in such a rush? Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. If we wipe out all of humanity now, then the fun ends and we've got nothing left to do, right?
Alright, so let's see here. I think we can grab... Oh, yeah, perfect. We grab those AGL spheres, and then we send off the 17 and 18, right? Yeah, perfect. Alright, so, ooh, that's actually like 10, so that's really good. They'll get quite a bit of damage out. So, what I'm thinking here is that we really need to not proc the revive next turn with Metal Cooler. That's what we need. Because that's about the only way we're going to get back to these guys and able to transform them. Alright, nice. We get the extra super. Alright, so how much can these guys actually do to sell here? I think I usually bring these guys in, and they're like on an off team just to get the their active skill off. So, I would have liked to have had the attack in slot 1 there for him, but that's okay. We can do that. We'll put Metal Cooler there, I guess, and we'll just risk death. We'll send off the 17. Hopefully, we can pick up an extra super. There we go. Alright, nope. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so I've actually found that with the double super fully built up, Metal Cooler can tank double digits from Cell. So I definitely think I'm going to go additional. Yeah, there we go. Right there, double super. So he can actually tank double digits from Cell here. No supers, but normals, so. And never mind. Well, doesn't matter. We're taking a super. So revive, here we come.
Best in me will take all you can muster. Even then, I'll only be resurrected with more strength than before. Put simply, you'll never defeat me.
Alright, so the problem with reviving with him is we can neither proc Int Cell's transformation, nor can we proc 17's transformation, so. And of course he locked us slot 2 again. Okay, so we're gonna just use that, so Cell with the orbs here, right? Well, actually, it doesn't really matter until his next phase. So he should be able to tank the normals. So as long as he doesn't supercell, I think we're okay. And then we'll grab that with HL17, send him off. So no transformation on the 17 this turn. Okay, did I say tank normals? I meant to say he won't die to normals. Maybe that's the better way to phrase that, because that was kind of a lot more damage than I expected him to take. There we go. We get the double super. Alright, so now we should be able to tank the normals. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so this is it. This is make or break. Either 17s proc their dodges, or we die. There we go. Double super, little extra defense. I think with a triple, they can actually tank the normals. Like I said, I've run this a few times, and I'm trying to remember. But it doesn't matter, we get the dodge. Yes, we get the 6th dodge. Ooh, boy. Okay, we dodged the super. That means we're going into the next phase with... Oh, excellent. Okay, so we should proc Piccolo Jr.'s giant form here, actually. There it is, right there. Perfect. So we might actually pull out the W. we might actually still win this. Alright, so let's see here. Let's grab that. Let's take those 3, and then I guess STR is our option here. So hopefully we can actually clutch out a few turns here. I mean, I would like to not kill him and be able to transform 17 on the next rotation. But at the same time, also kind of want to just win this. I think simply winning with them is enough. It's kind of hard to force the transformation with these guys here. Alright, we get the 2nd turn of giant form. Is one of the big problems with them, right? If you run their more target, well, I mean, this is kind of half target Goku, half androids, right? If you run a more target Goku-centered team, right, you still have the problem with many of those units can't tank Cell Max. And then if you run androids, the problem is not only can they not tank, but since a lot of them are also on artificial life forms, they end up dealing way too much damage. So that's kind of the problem I've been running into with this event. It's just, it's almost impossible to get the transformation turn 5. Alright, so there we go. Oh, that's right. Metal Cooler healed us. I was going to say, we should get his active skill. Oh, well, okay, we get Metal Cooler's active skill. This is the turn after the revive, so may as well go ahead and use it. Get that full heal, right?
I'll drain every bit of your life force. Splendid. I'll take as much as I please.
Alright, not all that much damage, but we did get a full heal. We have no more items, so... Alright, we know he's not going to super because we got giant form, so we just throw Piccolo Jr. in front and hope that he kills with 1 health bar left. I think we need a double super, though, to do it. Because we don't have Big Bad Bosses active here. If we did, we might have been alright. But because he locked Metal Cooler in slot 3, obviously that creates some problems. Yeah, okay, we get the additional normal, not what we wanted. Alright, so it's up to the androids, because I already know that they cannot take a super from Cell Max, or a normal even, so hopefully, yes, perfect. Okay, so there we go. We actually clutched out the victory here. So there you have it, folks. There is STR Super 17 versus the Fearsome Activation Cell Max. I mean, provided they get the dodge, you know, they'll be good in the final fight. If you can actually manage to transform them, even better. Like I said, I've done this run a couple of times, and I keep getting to the tech phase, and just it's nigh impossible. I've tried several different setups. This is the only setup that secured me the victory, and this is probably the closest we've gotten. We could have probably transformed them had we rotated Piccolo Jr. off on that revive turn, right? But then we may not have necessarily won, right? Because I think the only reason we got saved that turn was because of his giant form. So definitely not a unit designed for this event, at least not until he gets better teams to help fill it out. Like, he's fine in slot 2, but he needs better teams to support. He needs better units around him to support. Like, in our runs, we're literally relying on Piccolo Jr. here. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, if you've taken on Cell Max with STR Super 17, how did it go? What team did you use? How did he perform? Did you actually get the transformation? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.